Hello and welcome to another rewards video courtesy of the Sorare Thursday Club Santé. I am player one, Ricky, aka the Sorare Mamba, and I am joined by my glamorous co-host, the top toffee and duck lover himself, player two, Johnny, aka DawNado. It is rewards and chill time once again. How are you this evening, sir?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Holding on to some rewards for longer than I usually do. So, I've done it for you. I've done it for the followers. I've done it for the fans,
Yeah. Times are hard nowadays, aren't we? So we have to do like a bi-weekly rewards video. So I need you to hold on for that extra week. And, I'm proud of you. You've managed it.
Thanks, mate. And we're fresh off, obviously, your birthday celebrations, which I thought were going to be covered in Everton glory. And unfortunately, VAR and Bruno had other ideas. But I'm sure we'll talk about that on a different show potentially. But
yes, we did watch Man United Everton together at the weekend on my actual birthday. I was in a deep state of hangoverness, and when it went to 2-0 very early on, I feared for my personal safety. But it all ended up in a nice, lovely, friendly draw. Ashley Young is a massive diver. But we'll get to that another day. Week one of the MLS is in the can. We're all getting used to these new streamlined divisions and the new reward system, essence being popped straight into your account. No boxes to open anymore. How did you go in week one?
Really quite bad. I think it was always going to be a letdown. I had so much hype and excitement, and I think, I had a few good scores, individual player scores, but a lot of the big boys let me down. Unfortunately, had a few own goals, just didn't go quite as well as I hoped. I think by the looks of my results, I've managed to get in Div 1 potentially, but I don't think I haven't won any prizes. So.
Well, that was the name of the game, wasn't it? In week one, get yourself into Division 1. Was there any standout performances for you? I'm just asking you questions I didn't prep you for at all now. For me, my boys, Austin and San Jose, off to winning starts. That made me feel all nice and warm and fuzzy inside.
San Diego getting the win last night on their debut as well.
LA Galaxy in the mud early on.
Yeah, not good when you bought a, what's his name? From
Marco Reus, ex-Dortmund player.
Marco Reus, that's it. Yeah, bought Marco Reus at reasonably great expense and captained him, and he didn't do well, nor did LA Galaxy. But happy to see San Diego do well, and their new boy from I think from Anderlecht, the Dreyer guy, Anders Dreyer.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. I particularly enjoyed Espinoza and Rodriguez at San Jose for me. Lovely start. But that means tonight we have a decent whack lined up for you, featuring a bit of everything, a Sorare smorgasbord, if you will. A quick rundown of what you've got to look forward to. Cards, we have 2 times tier 2, 4 times tier 3, and a cheeky tier 5 on the end. We have 8 early access boxes still left to open. See if we can finally get a card reward. We also have special occasion, a signed mystery jersey. Signed mystery jersey incoming as well. We'll rip that and see what we've got.
Bundesliga Div 4 incoming.
Yeah. I mean, we've had mixed results before. I've had a Fulham signed shirt and an Arminia Bielefeld after they got relegated shirt as well. So I'll take anything. Maybe a Venezia would be nice. Or we did go Serie A last time, didn't we?
So, we did. I've had 2 Bundesliga, as shown behind me. So, and you've had a German one. So maybe they've got an influx of German tops.
Yeah, or maybe it's some MLS ones. We'll see. Anyway, as well as that, we have 3 condom wrappers to rip. We have reward boxes, rivals boxes from winning our leagues yesterday, and always a cheeky trip down card crafting lane to the factory where JPEG disappointment lives, where I guarantee, as always, at least 2 crafts. Always guarantee at least 2. We need to sneak a bit of essence in to make sure we get there. So let's get cracking.
It's a bumper show tonight. I'm just about to say, it is a bumper show.
Bumper show, lots going on. Come on, something good. I can feel it in the air. At least one good thing's going to come. Maybe it's a Real Madrid shirt. Maybe someone will craft a Messi. Something good is going to come from it.
If you get an Everton signed shirt, then I don't know what I'll give you for it. Something crazy.
Something crazy. All right. Let's get carrying. Presents for Sorare Rewards Gods. Please be generous to us. Let's get going. We'll start with me this time round, and I am going to start with a little fluff from the Rivals boxes. They have been kind of generous to us lately. A few cards have popped out of these.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get. I won my personal division, and we came top of our So Rare Thursday Club division as well as Rivals nears its end. So yeah, 5 arena tickets looking pretty ominous there. But we do have some card options as well. So let's hope for some luck.
Come on.
Part 1 of a reward show is 20.
20 though. What was the chances of that?
20 Essence was a 5%.
5%.
You had 52. Yeah, 67% chance below it. So that's nice. We'll take that.
That's very tasty. That's a
20. That's going to push us up towards a tier 3 at the moment as it stands.
Effectively a card pull because you can craft at 20 Essence, can't you? So
exactly. And in box number 2, this is another premium as well. So let's see if we can repeat the trick.
Oh! Go on, the Buckman. Never heard of him.
Bookman.
Not often I've not heard of a Bayern Munich player, but have you heard of him?
I have a Bayern Munich stack, so I like to buy the little extra cards because you need to get your collections up to 5% nowadays, don't you, just to have any real chance of competing. So yeah, I bought a Richards and a Tanguy Nyanzu the other day to add to.
You haven't got a Buckman?
Not hit him, no. Wow. I did look at him because he's kind of a cheap. I know he's cheap. He's not going to be a good card to pick up, but it's kind of cool. It kind of works for me. It will fill in my collection kind of nicely.
Nice. Obviously not worth big bucks, about £1, I think, by the looks of it. But yeah, nice to put a card, especially with the Bayern Munich jersey.
Yeah, works for me. I've got Uppermancano and a couple of others in the current season. So yeah, getting them up towards 3% is the target in the new season ones. So that's nice. We'll take that. Card from your Rivals boxes. Can't go wrong with that.
It was written in the stars after some kind fellow got you a Bayern Munich weird jumper for his birthday. So
yeah, weird. Hang on, caller.
Hang on. He's locating the Bayern Munich strange jumper I found in TK Maxx.
Johnny, for my birthday, got me a Bayern Munich. I think it's a warm-up jersey, like an over-the-kit warm-up jersey. So there you go. We've got the Bayern team going on. Okay, close the cupboard again, caller. Right, we're back. Let's go with some boxes. So we have got early access boxes from buying my Colorado stack. Oh, yes. So we've got a little mix of old reward boxes and these MLS early access boxes to go. I have never hit a card from these buy one, get a chance of a player cards. Apart from the guaranteed one at Christmas where it was 100% happening.
You are due. You're definitely due a card pull. Although you did just get one with your Rivals box. You might have used all your luck there.
Right, let's go. Come on. Give me some MLS luck. I think we're just going to be on the essence train here, but this will all add up to the crafts. So that's a 1.
That's a 1, right?
1 MLS card is all we want to see.
How did your MLS teams go? I don't think we caught up on your ones.
They didn't go too well. I had lots of good scores individually. Some of my San Jose players, Austin.
You didn't stack the San Jose players, did you? I think you mentioned, which would have been.
No, I split them up.
Would have been nice.
Ideal in the end. But yeah, we had some decent scores in and around, but I got let down in a few places. Boanga, I think, didn't do very well. He was in one team. Gil didn't do very well either, was it? Costa, I don't think. Some of the big names faltered.
Yeah, I actually watched because the LAFC game was the sort of first MLS game and was at a convenient time in the UK, wasn't it? So I watched that LA game, and Boanga did play well. Was very close to getting some decisives, but just not quite. And he was captain of my rare team, so I really needed him to get the weekend off to a good start. And I think after he dudded, I was up to no good for the rest of the weekend, basically.
Oh, we did it! We hit a card. Muyumba. I was mainly just filling there, presuming that we would never hit a card. And Tristan.
I've actually heard of him.
Well, that's a good start.
I mean, his old season card's worth the bare minimum, but I'm guessing new season card is worth £1.50-ish.
Oh, £1.50 last sale, yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
Well, you've pulled a card. That's the first card you've ever pulled.
We did it. I've broken my curse.
Well
I've broken
done,
my
mate.
curse of not ever getting a free player, and it's Tristan Muyumba who does that for me. Did he get on at all in the first game? Sub. No, it's okay. It's okay. He's at least in the matchday squad, and £1.50. I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
Get him sold. Get him sold whilst he's still got that pound value.
Yeah, we are sticking to the Colorado stack as my yellows of choice in the MLS this season. On our way up with those, a few more to get. So one more essence. These are from old leftover boxes now. So limited challenger 1-star box. As we creep up our essence total, we're now, I think we could probably get a tier 3 out of these. A 5-star contender.
5-star
20 rare essence at the top. A 200 is in there as well. That'd be nice. And it's a 5, which isn't quite as exciting as those. Premier League Classic. 2 more to go in our limited run. 1 there. Oh, and this must be 5 is the base one. So this must be the Zach Steffen reward box from buying an actually half decent player. 5. There we go. And we have 6 in the way of rares to go. I think we need 7 essence.
And you haven't bought any rare MLS cards, have you?
No. So this is all old boxes. As we say goodbye to them, I have my last one saved up here to get rid of. We need 7 essence.
Come on. I'd love to see a rare craft.
Into the rare crafting factory. There's 1.
Oh, come on, baby.
3-star in champion.
Give us a 5. I like it. What's a 4?
That'll do.
You're getting there. 2 more needed. That should be a walk in the park.
There's 1.
Oh, God. It's going to be tokens now, isn't it? Not tokens, credits. Yeah.
Anti-stacks. What can I get out of here? Oh, going to be a little one.
Or is it?
2 more. Nice. An All-Star Classic is going to give us another little one. All right. I like that. That's enough. Just. We get there in rares as well. So that's another craft in the bank. We have my cards to go now, I guess, and my condom wrappers. And then we'll move over to you. So let's open up my 2 card rewards, which are a tier 2 and a tier 3. They come from a contender classic team that scored 436 points, returning Vissel goalkeeper, Makawa. Clark Vickers doing his usual Celtic bits. Berardi as captain getting a decisive, and Fabian Rees back in the Hertha team getting a goal as well. Kabue was the odd one out with not such a great score. But tier 2 overall, not bad. We'll take that. Very nice. And the tier 3 team was Champ Classic. You can see over here. Could have been a little bit better. This is a little bit of a sob story. De Gea let in a 96-minute goal to lose his clean sheet, I believe. And Anthony obviously got an assist and then got sent off. So could have been massive.
That's an absolute killer. Those were both really late as well, weren't they?
Yeah, so 2 bad. I'd already stopped checking it, and De Gea let in the goal afterwards. But Mittelstadt is an absolute legend in my portfolio. Love him. Been great for me in rare and limited and gross. Not been that big at Dortmund, really, but 4 assists.
That is pretty gross. Excuse the pun, but 4. You don't often see 4 assists on someone's decisive list there.
Lesser seen 4 assists. So let's see how bad this can be. Tier 3.
Let's have the positivity. Come on.
All right. Well, I got a card out of a Rivals box, and I won a card from an early access.
You're flying. And you've still got your shirt to open, which is going to be a full-sided Everton shirt.
Right, here we go. I've had a sip. Tier 3 champion. Defender. English.
Palace.
Mark Gahey.
Oh, shit the bed. Who on earth?
Who is what? That is a tier 3.
Also, he's definitely spelled his surname wrong. That can't be a name.
It's worth 59p.
Oh, that's not right.
Tier 3. Oof.
Yeah.
It's had a 10-minute sub appearance.
That's not good, mate.
Yeah. Doesn't even have a picture on Sorare data. 59p. It's had 11 minutes of action. 2 sub appearances.
I would argue. When's that from? That prize? Maybe you could try and swap that if it's not too long ago. That's ridiculous.
Tier 3.
That can't be right. I know they're having a few problems potentially with essence crafting at the moment, but that's a prize, isn't it? So that shouldn't even be in there. Don't know why that's a tier 3. That clearly was put into reward pool on the time that the Premier League cards came onto the system, and they were just going for a little bit more value because it's Premier League. Like, that's not right.
Okay, we're going to go for a tier 2 contender. Better, please. Defender from Germany. Nuremberg. Tim Drexler.
He's got some good scores that I can see already, and he's under 23, so that could be okay.
98p.
Okay.
So we're not getting the value. Yes. It's been a sub for most of the sub or DMP. Has had 1 good score.
So I'm struggling to understand how those are tier 2s and tier 3s there. Maybe Sorare knows something we don't.
See, this is why I didn't have my optimism up and running. That is a dreadful tier 2. I
mean, he's on his picture's a Hoffenheim card. So is he on loan from Hoffenheim and is quite good? Like, can you go back far? I mean, I guess he's so young, he won't have scores at Hoffenheim, but maybe he's quite a good player, and maybe that's why his price was maybe a little bit higher before.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't done anything really. He's young. He's under 23 for a long time, but I don't know how he got into a tier 2 pool. That's pretty bad.
Yes.
Usually I try to find the optimistic side of the pools, but that is.
I'm just going to search him on Twitter and see if it comes up that he's the next, the next Sylvain Distin or something. Let's have a look. Tim Drexler. Drexler. He'll be at the autograph session tomorrow in FC Nuremberg.
Nice.
5:30 p.m. at Adika Krajak, and hopes to meet some of you there. So if you do want to go meet him to get his autograph, Rick, then there we go. That's what I found out for you.
Maybe if I can get to autograph his JPEG, it might have a bit more value to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Digital autograph. All right. Well, yeah. You win some, you lose some. They seem to both be losses. But we move on. I've got 2 more condom wrappers to rip open before we head back to you. We'll do your cards and boxes, and then we'll come back to the mystery shirt, and then we'll go crafting. Martin Darday over at Hertha Berlin Rare. Finally, he's ready to open. Can I get a special edition to make me feel a little bit better after that little bit of misery I've just had to go through?
Wow. Oh.
Regular Martin Darday.
Oh, so regular.
Luke Shaw.
Ah, yes. This was a tier 5 craft, wasn't it?
Tier 5 craft. Hasn't turned up on the pitch at all, but apparently finally turned up to a media centre for a picture.
28 going on 36, Luke Shaw.
Yeah. Luke Shaw. Very good left back, if your memory goes back that far. Luke Shaw? For the badge? No. There you are, though, Luke. Welcome back. Hope you get back on the pitch soon. There we go. Started well, finished in a disappointing run. Let's move over to you. Okay, let's hope for better luck for you. Let's head over to your cards, condom wrappers, boxes, etc. And then we'll do shirts, then we'll do crafting. So what have you got for us?
Yeah, so, similar sort of format to you. I've got a couple of Rivals boxes. I won my personal private league and also our We came top of Div 1 for the second time, didn't we, as a crew? So, yeah, hopefully that'll be good. I think it's an elite box, so he's got a slightly higher chance of a card. So yeah, let's see what we've got. I don't have any old boxes to open though, so I'm guessing once I select claim rewards now, all my essence will just go straight into it.
Yeah, and we'll see where you are. Bradley Danger Day. You've got Danger Fridays in.
I do. So I'm currently on 71 limited and 6 rare. And I don't. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's do these 2 rivals boxes first. There we go. Right, so we have got here an elite box. So can't even win tickets in elite box. So this is pretty elite, to be fair. I've got a 45% chance of 10 essence, and yeah, these are all looking pretty tasty up here. So let's see what we can get. Card would be nice.
Ooh,
it is 10. That is disappointing, but also 10's good. Okay, and then we've got a premium box here. So yeah, 5-10 obviously could win in arena tickets, which I definitely do not want to be winning. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, another 10. So the second highest amount of essence. So 20 essence there from 2 rivals boxes. So it's worth all the effort, in my opinion. That's effectively crafted a tier 5 for me. Cool. Let's go on to the claim rewards button. So I have a few cards to open. I'm guessing I can skip this. Oh, look at this.
XP.
1,000 XP at the bottom there. If I press reveal cards, it won't actually reveal them, will it?
No, it just brings up the
Yeah. Okay. Go to my boxes. Let's go to my boxes first. Oh. Doesn't seem to be giving me my essence straight away. Anyway, let's click on them, see what happens. We're learning together here. 2 limited essence. Okay, so I've got 128. How have I got to 100? Oh, right. How has this happened then?
what?
I was on 97 essence. So I must have had more boxes to open.
I don't know, mate. I didn't pay attention. He would have automatically added your essence from the game week, whatever that was.
But I haven't got any boxes left over from an old game week, so it's weird. I've got 3 to open, and the other ones seem to have gone straight onto my tail. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it's the specials, anti-stacks or something. I've got no idea. But anyway, I've got some essence. Happy days. 1 rare essence, and 10 would be nice here. 2 rare essence. Not quite enough to do a rare craft, but definitely enough to do a limited craft. Now let's go on to the cards. So as Ricky said, I've got a tier 2 limited, 2 tier 3 limiteds, a tier 3 rare, and a tier 5 limited. Let's show you some of those teams. So the tier 2s and tier 3 are from the previous week. Here's my tier 2, so it is contender, unfortunately. But the ever reliable Rodrigo Ray, unfortunately, letting me down a little bit with a 42, which is quite low for him. I think you had Cameron Carter-Vickers as well, but yeah, he did well. John Sutter actually got given this clearance off the line or last man tackle after very close to the game week ending as an opta correction, so I got a little bit lucky there. Batcherina with 100 as captain and sort of pretty reliable Churney, churning out a 76 for me.
Johnny's kidded himself off stream. There we go.
What happened then?
Dunno, caller.
Okay, sorry about that. Probably the Wi-Fi. Yeah, tier 3 was in Champion Europe, so that could be nice. Another tier 3 here for hitting 400, I think it was, in Challenger Classic. So always like to win Challenger cards. And then a tier 3 rare. I'll just quickly show that from this game week. So results. Probably could have done that a lot quicker. Just not as used to Sorare data as you know. I don't have a subscription. Yeah, it was 18th in All-Star Rare Classic. Chose the wrong keeper here. So another keeper I had the option of choosing got 84, which would have put me in first place. I know it's all ifs, buts and maybes, but yeah, a lot of these players doing really well this week. Ryan Gould doing really well for Vancouver on the first weekend MLS. Rafa Silva going back to his old Rafa Silva ways. It's been a while. It's been frustrating having Besiktas players the last few months, but they're starting to come good under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a little bit. Milo Rashica doing well for Besiktas as well. Unfortunately, got stat corrected down 10 points as well, which would have put me close to tier 2. But yeah, can't complain with that. Anyway, enough of the waffle.
Let's get to the cards.
Let's start with a tier 5, which I believe is Champion Europe. So I should at least know who they are, hopefully. It will be a defender, obviously. I take that back. I do not know who that is. Mikael Fay. He's gone a little bit midlife crisis Ricky with his hair.
He's worth 59 pence, under 23 till 2029.
Okay, so he's under 23. He's got some promise, potentially. He plays for a club which produces good players. So you never know. He might turn out to be a nice little tier 5 pool.
Doesn't play too much, but did get a couple of nice scores in the last 10 game weeks. But
nice. All right, I'll take it. Right, tier 3 Challenger is next up. Can't be MLS cards. It's the same player. Fenerbahce. Oh, okay. Just coming back from injury, and I know he was a good scorer before that. Give me the good info.
Alexander. He is worth £1.18 is his floor price.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 years old. Came back in the last match, as you said. Got a 42 after 29 minutes on the pitch. Yeah, was playing, getting some decent scores, had 100 in there. And a few other nice bits, a 50 AA game in there as well. 47 AA. Has done some good bits, got some nice peaks. There 300s on screen, but it's obviously been out and it's just come back off the bench. So yeah, potential.
Might be a nice little pull that. I'm happy. I know him and I know he's a good AA scorer. So let's see. Let's watch that space with him. Okay. Let's go on to the tier 3 Champion Europe cards. So I'm hoping for some good cards here, although you just opened a tier 3 Champion and got an absolute shitter. So let's see if I can redeem us. Longs. Godwin Goliapo. Not heard of him. Plays for Central African Republic, I think that is. Tell me something good about him, Rick.
Last sale's 158. I mean, doesn't really.
It looks like he's just joined them, is he? From Lazune Sport.
Going from Lazune Sport in January. Got a goal on debut, but has then just not done a lot.
Yeah. And I'm guessing those DMPs for Lazune mean he actually was a DM. It wasn't because that wasn't scored, because Switzerland gets scored.
Yeah.
So maybe he had an injury. Don't know. Something to research for me afterwards.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't say too much about him, as never heard of him.
So let's go. I'm going to go the tier 2 contender now. Maybe a keeper potentially tier 2. You got a tier 2 absolute shitter though, didn't you? So
Tim Drexler or whatever his name was. Yokohama's early access cards. Here we go.
Yes. Okay. Kenta Inui. I do like a little Yokohama Marinos card. I've got a few of their players, so don't know much about Inui though.
Was that a tier 2?
It was a tier 2.
Yeah, he is quid and change. Sub for the first 2 games of the season. Well.
Oh, he's rubbish.
Yeah, I was trying to.
He's literally just. I wish they stopped ranking cards based on inflated prices because of freaking hype. It's so annoying. Give me a card that scores well. Okay, so that's really bad.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way to gloss over it for you, but
yeah. Well, I appreciate you trying. Thank you, mate. Right, I've had a look in the prize pool for All-Star Rare. It's very good. I'm not going to show you it because there's about 5,000 cards in it, so it could be anyone. But hoping for a nice champion card, under 23, anything like that. I was in the top 20 of All-Star Rare, which I consider to be quite a good effort, even though it only gets you a tier 3. But let's hope something good. Don't win many rare prizes these days. So defend. Oh, God, it's going to be another inflated price player. Oh, he's got some high peaky scores. I like the look of.
Lee Tai Seok. Here you go. Pohang Steelers. He is rare. £16 floor price, £10 last sale.
That's
Under 23 till 27.
It's not good. It's not good. And I don't like being given cards because of inflated prices, I have to say.
Started the season with 28, 94, 26, 74. Very up and down. Under 23, did get a 94 a few game weeks ago, 74 this one. So a couple of decent scores in his last 3.
Just a little bit underwhelming, isn't it? He's a left back by the looks of it. Pohang are playing in the Asian Champions League, so a bit of extra utility there. But yeah, I'm not happy with that. That's pretty poor, in my opinion.
Yes, I don't think our card luck has been that good today.
No, it's not been good. We can't have it all. Someone's got to lose. Not everyone can get great cards all the time.
Someone's got to lose. I think we might have lost 7 out of 7 times there.
So we've lost so that you can win. You viewers can win, you know?
All right, was that you out of boxes cards? Condom wrapper, you got one to go?
Oh, yeah, I do have a condom wrapper. So it's one I'm actually reasonably excited to open because it is Ivan Perisic. So I bought his early access card when he was at Hadrick Split. Didn't last there very long. Went to PSV and is actually doing reasonably well at PSV. Starting a few games at the moment. And I do have a little accidental mini new season PSV stack. So this should give me some collection points.
Accidental mini in season PSV stacks. What we all dream of.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Okay. Bosh. I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Ivan the Terrible.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's a special. It's a special.
It's a special. There you go.
Some luck at last, Mr. Frodo. Get in.
PSV special.
Wow. Okay. Special edition PSV card. That's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that. Makes up for the absolute terrible Asian players I just opened up.
Yeah, well, we like it. That was all right. There's a small spike in our luck. Let's move on to a mystery shirt. Could be anything. We've had highs, we've had lows from mystery shirts. This is signed as well, I believe, from the Christmas Raffle competition, tickets, whatever it was. I've tried not to look at the packaging all day because usually it says a team on like the delivery note, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? Okay.
I remember when I got my Aston Villa one, it said like contains Aston Villa jerseys.
Oh.
So I try not to look at it. Let's see if I can find the bit where
and it's anywhere. It's not a certain region.
I can't remember what they said about them. They were signed jerseys.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Germany or Italy. I think Bundesliga 2 or maybe an Italian jazzy shirt. Like,
I'm gonna say Premier League just because I'm just gonna think someone has looked and seen your address and thought we'll give them an English top. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Newcastle. Signed shirt, which will be worth a lot of money. I'm gonna go Newcastle.
Yeah, I was thinking Serie A they don't really have many licenses for or a full license today, so it wouldn't really make sense. I'm gonna go Bundesliga 2. Who's in Bundesliga 2 I can pick?
Hertha Berlin?
No, it would never be something that I actually want like that, would it? I'm going to guess at Bundesliga 2, Dusseldorf. Maybe okay. Dusseldorf. Or maybe someone low in Bundesliga.
Magdeburg.
Werder or Dusseldorf.
Okay. Come on, then. Let's see something good. Oh.
It's red.
Bristol City.
Oh, it is German.
Oh.
Oh, we have got a.
Hanover. Is it Hanover?
It is Hanover 96.
Nice. Okay. And Hanover, they're Bundesliga 2, right? I think.
They are Bundesliga 2, yeah. So we got the league right. We got the team wrong.
Nice, mate.
A little green
single Hanover player, but take it.
We've won a Nuremberg shirt before at Sorare Sevens, and we've got a Arminia Bielefeld signed jersey. And now we have a Hanover 96 top.
Yeah. Well, clearly they had an influx of German shirts, because that's 2 out of 2 signed shirts for me have been German, and you've had 3 out of what, 4 or 5?
Once again, no authenticity certificate with us as usual, but we did get a folded up congratulations card.
Oh, well, congratulations.
That is, I like the colour combo, the green and the red. Let's have a quick look at Hanover squad. Is there anyone cool in their team that we should be looking out for? Holstenberg, Kunz.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never going to be able to spot any of these signatures.
Oh, Ron Robert Zieler. Used to play for Leicester, I think. Halstenberg was Norwich, I think.
Enzo Leopold looks like a decent scorer in there. Fabian Kuntz. Raquel looks like a decent scorer.
Oh, Max. I think I used to own a Max Christensen. He was rubbish.
Rabbi Matondo.
Rabbi Matondo.
Bit of a journeyman. He's ended up over there as well now, apparently. That's nice. We'll take that number on the back. No, just a motto and Hanover 96 on the back as a name.
Happy days. Happy birthday to you from Sorare.
Thank you very much, Sorare. That is not bad. You know, very hit and miss. And I think at least it's a cool jersey. It's different, isn't it? It's nice to get a cool, different jersey from time to time. Let's finish up then, and we'll move on from signed mystery shirts over to Card Crafting Factory. This is where the luck's got to come in, right? This is where the luck's got to come in.
Morale's at an all-time low right now.
Morale has taken a beating over the last 38
Those cards have absolutely destroyed me.
Mine were also incredibly terrible. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go on then. You go first.
Okay, we're
rare to craft, right? Maybe I should go first.
Yeah. Oh, I got 2. I've got a yellow and a red.
Are you going to craft a tier 4? Are you?
I'm not sure. I thought I would have got there, but I didn't quite get there. Did a five short. I'm going to craft the rare, and then you craft yours, and then maybe I'll come back.
All right.
Come on.
Premier League. Come on, Premier League.
50 with 100.
England.
Mark Gahey.
Oh, Luke Wolfenden. Oh, Luke. Okay.
He's a Premier League in-season card.
Yeah.
Luke.
For about 2 more months.
£1.25 last sale, floor price £2.38. Came off the bench in the last 2 games for a half each time. 4 starts in a row earlier in the season. A 25 AA against Chelsea. Looks like the type of card that will do very well in the Championship next year.
Has he got Championship scores on his historical scores anywhere?
Has he got Championship on his historicals?
Okay. A few greenies in there.
Got some nice AA down in the Championship, and obviously now he's got Premier League experience. He's going to be a lot better. 82, 71, 69, 69, 100 down here against Stoke. That's very good for the Championship. Hopefully that's probably where they're going to end up. So, all right, let's head over to you.
Yeah, so we are filling the world with joy with all these crafts and cards coming out of us this evening, aren't we? That's for sure. Right, here we go. So I could do a tier 5 craft swap. I'm feeling a little bit fruity, but let's see how this one goes. Right, tier 3. We've had a lot of luck. We've had a lot of bad luck. let's hope we can get some luck, and let's hope the Wi-Fi holds out.
Come on in. Let's give you a drum roll.
Reveal my card.
Oh.
We want Germany, Spain, Italy, Sweden.
89 of 1,000.
We want Lionel Messi.
It's new. Oh, we got an MLS. Joaquin Pereira.
Did get MLS, but don't know him. And you gonna tell me he's great?
I wouldn't lie to you. No, here you go. I'll show you. He is £3 floor price, 255 last sale. Started against Los Angeles with a 39 overall. Historically, hasn't been too good of a scorer. But that was a tier 3, right? Oh, he's got some nice scores when you open it up.
Is that all Minnesota? His historical scores? Was he?
No, he was over in Argentina.
All right. Well, something to monitor. He obviously looks like he's got a big score in him. Unfortunately, Minnesota are not one of the better teams, are they?
Well, I think they might be this year. Actually, I think they're a little bit dark horses. Yeah, there's a lot of good chat about them actually in the in the preseason from a lot of the beat reporters and stuff, and a lot of the chat. But that they might be up there. Obviously, they lost the first game. They had a very hard game first up.
Maybe that'll work out then. I'm actually going to craft a tier 5 as well, because absolutely, why the hell not?
That's not too bad in terms of value for a tier 3, getting a few quid. You know,
take it. We'll take it. It's nice to get an MLS card. Let's see how Minnesota develop. Maybe he'll turn out to be really good. Okay, I'm going to craft a tier 5 because I just feel a little bit fruity. You know, let's see what happens. Maybe I'll get another MLS card.
Come on, good luck. We deserve some. I told you I didn't know when it was going to come, but there will be good luck at some point.
Oh,
5. That's
low. Oh, it's J-League.
Got to be an early access though. Added value.
No.
Mike Shimoda, lead singer of Linkin Park. When they don't have
Well, give me my essence. I'm just going to claim that the crafting was not working tonight, and that I want my essence back, and they can have the card.
Why don't you want Yoshihiro Shimoda? 23 to 2028.
Has never played a game of football his entire life. Maybe I'll look up later, and he's the next best thing in Japan. I don't know, but. Not a great. I mean, I wasn't expecting much from a tier 5 craft. I took a chance, you know.
Yeah, and it went really badly.
Went really badly. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to go in one more time because my luck has to change, right?
Actually, you could do 2 tier 4 crafts rather than 1 tier 3 crafts, couldn't you? I'm just saying, you got 2 chances then, and you could get 2 MLS. Let's see how this first one goes, shall we? And see.
I can do a tier 4 and a tier 5.
No. Oh yeah, it's 50. I thought they were 40. My bad.
Let's crack this one. We'll see what happens. Come on, MLS card. Give me something from the MLS. Give me Jackson Ewell. Someone from the Seattle Sounders.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an MLS player. Burke Reesa. Looks like he had a very good game week 1.
Okay.
£2.50.
Oh, that is fucking
Burke.
He's got some good scores in the bank.
Got decisive. Got 77 in a 2-2 draw.
Mate, check his historical scores. He is actually pretty good.
Historically, he has hundreds in the lockers. I mean, that could have got a lot worse. I will take Burke.
Up the
Burke. Can finally get a modicum of slight glory on the very end of the show. I'm going to save the rest of the essence for the next one.
I'm from 1 Burke to 2 absolute Burks.
Yeah, we've had a lot of we've rode out that episode. This rewards day was definitely a struggle for long periods. Those card rewards might be the worst pile of JPEG piss we've ever accumulated in one go. Barely knew half of them. We got a Hanover top, which looks quite nice. A couple of nice hits. We got at least got a bonus reward and something in the boxes. I'm grasping at straws because overall that was pretty crap. But it's fun. Right? This is what we pay for. Chance at glory. It's just this time glory absolutely shat on us and went to someone else who's and is currently on it all over the place bragging about it. Yeah. For us, we'll try again next time. If you're still here, congratulations. Thanks for joining us. If you could like, subscribe, and all that vibe on the way out, help us keep the lights on at STC. It would be much appreciated by the both of us. Thanks for your support as always. We will be back again with more shorts and more videos in the coming weeks. But for now, from me, it's Viva la Thursday Club. And from him, it's
Up the toffees.
Up the toffees.